Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome if you are just tuning in. All of my videos are new. This is May anyways, it's the month of May in 2021. I was just thinking about my celibacy journey and a so-called friend that I had yesterday that I so-called broke up with yesterday. This person was so pushy, so aggressive. Every time he saw me, he would invite me to his house and invite me to his house. You know, you don't want to be friends with somebody like that because you can tell what they're all about and you can tell the direction of where the friendship is going. Anyways, he broke up with me, I broke up with him, mutual. And, of course, that didn't put me in a good mood for the rest of the day. But as the day went on and as today started, and, it's really a blessing actually because he was just a reflection of me not accepting myself. He was a reflection of me not coming out about who I really am, which is I'm a servant of God, so I really have to learn to represent my truth, and I wasn't. And that's why I was meeting somebody like him, and that's why he was inviting me, and I was being faced with this thing, this horror. Anyways, let's get to the purpose of this video. I'm going to talk about my celibacy journey a little bit. If you have questions, please do leave them in the comments area. And yeah, I will probably answer them for you because I know celibacy is, first of all, people don't think of it as an easy thing. Many people have questions. Okay, so I want to share with you, and I do have a book coming out at some point, but 3 benefits of celibacy. So these are 3 reasons why I choose to continue my celibacy journey now. The real reason that I started this video is because I was going to come out here and rant about how thirsty I am. I'm thirsty. I'm not going to lie. I'm thirsty. That's normal, right? And just so you're, in case you're wondering, I'm 3 years in. I'm 3 years in celibate. Am I thirsty? Yes. Yes. There are guys, and some of them I try not to make eye contact with because, I know the thoughts start. And anyways, 3 reasons why I choose to stay celibate. And the thirsty thing, don't think that it's an all day, all night thing. It's like there's moments, there's pockets, there's like an hour here, 2 hours there, and then I'm not anymore. So I'm just having one of those moments right now. Okay, it's just like being on a diet. You're not supposed to eat certain food. You're tempted, you're tempted, you're tempted. You're not tempted 24/7, but you are tempted for an hour or two, depending upon how long you've been on the diet. It's the same thing. It's just a diet for sex. That's the only difference, I guess. Okay, so 3 reasons why I choose to stay celibate. I don't want to make the same mistakes of the past in dating. So, like I was mentioning, this so-called friend that I had yesterday, he reminded me very much of someone that I don't want to be reminded of. I've made mistakes in dating. I've chosen the wrong partner, a few times. And I want to be aware of my own behaviors, which also takes me to another point that I will actually make a video probably today on. And that is kind of just to teach people how to choose the right partner, and not only how to choose the right partner, but how to be the right partner, because that is of equal importance. It's from me not being the right partner that I was able to choose the wrong partner. I don't know if that makes sense. So it's equally about you as it is about the other person. Anyways, I don't want to make the same mistake. So being celibate is good because it allows for me to observe the person without the interference of lust or desire or sex or, whatever. Observing the person, kind of like you do, in a friendship where you grow together and, you see what each other likes. So that's the first reason. The second reason is why I choose to stay celibate is I'm focused on God. And now that I've kind of made the decision to, okay, here's my confession. I was thinking that I was going to break my celibacy, okay? And I was thinking that I would go on dating sites and I was going to break it and everything would be great. And then I realized it's not such a good idea and it's not going so well. At first I realized it wasn't going so well, and I realized it's not the best idea anyways. So, I started to kind of draw closer to God. And I realized as much as I'm willing to work with Him, He's willing to work with me. And God helped me with something yesterday. I knew He would. And, everything that God helps me with, it always turns out better than had I tried to do it on my own. So I'm focused on God now even more, and He is also working back with me. And that is a huge, huge, huge blessing. So that's reason number 2 why I choose to stay celibate. Let's go on to reason number 3. Nobody has power over me. When I was in sexual relationships, in a sense, that person had power over me because, people think they need sex. It's like I felt like I needed what that person had. I was dependent on that person for that particular thing. That's what being in a sexual relationship does. You desire each other, you need each other. So if I'm not married, why should I put myself in a position where I'm dependent on somebody else for something? Because then when you're not married and you're just dating, that means you possibly could be dependent on multiple people. I don't want that. I don't want that type of energy in my life. It doesn't match what I'm attempting to become. So, I hope this video is helpful to someone out there. These are 3 reasons why I choose to stay celibate. I will have a book coming out soon. I actually do have a whole book ready, but that's a whole nother story. So please do stay tuned and leave any questions or comments or give me a thumbs up. Do whatever people do out there in, video land. And thank you so much for stopping by. Bye for now.